Okay, rolling.
Okay, so we're trying out the new equipment. John's recording. So we're going to do a tour starting at the oak leaves. So we have, of course, our two oak leaves. You know the setup.
I can get it over here. Hold on.
Okay. So your tree hydrangea has a few blooms on it. I put some plant tone and some comfort tea on it this morning. Hopefully we'll encourage it for a few more. This one over here, of course, came from that one. Doesn't look like it's going to have near as many blooms. We've got, oh, there's a nice grasshopper.
Nice.
Got him.
Good job.
Squished him. Too bad we don't have chickens. Has a couple, but not many. So again, I'm gonna, you can see that one doesn't really have any, and that one does. There's a ladybug. It's like a brand new ladybug. It's cute. Strange. Anyway, so I, again, gonna plant tone, because I don't have flower tone, but going to plant tone and comfort tea it today, so hopefully that will take care of that. Notable things, my little obsession, Heavenly Bamboo, Nandina. See his little red foliage coming up there? I just think he's adorable.
Right.
I think
Right
I need
there.
some more of those to fill in.
Those are cool.
Yeah. Mimi, your lamb's ear are starting to take root. You can tell. I think they're going to do really well, even though they don't get hardly any sun. River oats, or yes, river oats to the right over here, still look like grass, doing nothing. My little foxglove is still, this beside the river oats is still turning a little bit yellow, but it looks like he might set bloom this year. So, I don't know. I don't know if he's the one that blooms yearly. Oh, here is something exciting though. Look, John. I don't know if you can
Okay,
see
hold on.
it. Look, Mimi. Blue blooms. On my something wart. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to look at the tag. But it's got little blue blooms. Isn't that exciting? In the shade. You can see my Sambucus. He's not doing a whole lot, but he does have some new growth down here. I don't know if you can see it comes out bright green. And he's still, like this growth is still black, so that's encouraging. I'm hoping maybe next year he'll take off. Not too much slug damage on the hostas, which is awesome. Huh. Interesting. What are you? I think that's a weed. That's a large weed. Yeah, I can't think of anything to be. I think you need to come out.
Okay.
Interesting. Alright. Variegated hydrangea. Looking pretty good. Of course, my runner-up, pride and joy right here. He's beautiful. He is. So pretty. I don't know if you can see the silver foliage, but my heucheras are filling in really, really well. My obedient fern right here that I just keep trimming. I have plenty of that if you need
It's
some.
not exactly obedient.
No, I think that was a joke, whoever named it. Again, the heucheras that John gave me for our anniversary, I love how they sort of blend. Like it blends with that
that's really
fern
cool.
color,
I like
and then
that.
it starts to have the darker color, and then this one gets a little bit darker.
Yeah.
I'm glad I planted them right next to each other. Not much else going on. Oh, except for look at this. The perennial begonia, which is hilarious. We found at Bogle's that one has gotten loose, and it's growing all in their cracks and crevices and blooming like crazy. It's hilarious. It's really pretty though. We'll need to dig you some of that. Again, some more obedient fern. See my little foxglove? He's setting bloom,
Yeah.
which I didn't know he was going to do this year.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I need to feed him. Maybe that's why he's
Yeah, this view is good down here.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's kind of filling in pretty well. My lamium has that brown spot that it gets. I don't know why. It's growing well. It should be totally happy. It's in the nettle family, and you can see I have a talent for growing dead nettles. You zooming in on the end.
All right, what next?
Okay. Lower fern bed. Things of note. Not much. Same old, same old.
Solomon Seal's really happy.
Oh yeah.
Our transplant red bud
It's making it.
is doing pretty well considering the lack of roots that went with it.
Right. Something is continuing to eat the Jacob's ladder, but it continues to grow, so God bless him.
Yeah.
Brennera,
Yep.
looking good.
Some beautiful ferns.
Beautiful ferns. Obedient fern down there, again, being a thug.
Our whatever this is, we're not
Burdock?
sure, dock, some sort of dock maybe, is getting ready to flower, so that's interesting.
Oh, I'm sure it will be beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, let's catch up with Pete here.
Alright. And the rock garden. We have some new Rudbeckia additions. And I am regretting that I listened to the plant person because they didn't have a tag, and he was like, oh, they'll get, 5 to 6 feet or 4 to 6 feet or whatever. I don't think so. I think those are the Rudbeckia that stay low that people use as edging, so they may be destined to move. Anyway. Oh, come around here. There is one thing I want to show you. First of all, so butterfly weed, and then larkspur, even though it's teeny tiny. It's beautiful, gorgeous. And then if you go further in, my Denny's skullcap. Isn't that cool? The little butterfly on it. And then if you go up the taller one, right next to it to the left, you can kind of see he's not open near as much. That's what he started out looking like. And then if you look inside the obelisk, those are moonflower vines that are coming up. The one inside the obelisk. So that's
Oh,
cool.
nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Down in there.
Yeah, down in there.
Yep.
Yay. You're making me nervous. Directly to your left, there is that salvia that was the mystery plant. You can see it's kind of,
Which one? Right there?
yeah. So I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of in front of you right now, but it has that black calyx. It's almost black, and then it's come out up at the top where the bloom is. And then it kind of comes out with a blue trumpet. I think it's going to be really pretty.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Backing out.
And here's my gray-headed coneflower, wildflower. Bee balm is still got a little bit left. Bees are still enjoying it. And then there's the Mimi Rudbeckia. I mean, not Rudbeckia, Echinacea.
Yep.
And some more Mimi lambs here at the front.
Yep. And another bee.
And another bee. Oh, turn around.
Okay.
This is kind of cool. Here's my Joe Pye weed. It's going to bloom, even though I transplanted it and cut it in half this spring. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So Mimi, this is my hyssop. Look how unimpressive my blooms are compared to yours. I mean, let's be honest, I'm excited to get blooms at all, but... And look, it looks so good with the Rudbeckia. Even though it's way too tall for where it is.